The background music should be on. Lethal, you said there's no sound. Okay. Background music's on. Is the Elgato music coming through the headphone? No. But the background music should be on. Let me turn my echo off. Off. Oh yeah, I remember that now. Okay. Pretty accurate. Cool. Hold on, there's an inconsistency in the Elgato. It glitched a little bit. The remix. I'm gonna mute the remix. Okay, so I have Monster Hunter in a bigger view, but right now let's talk. I want to do a evening JTech. What is it? A JTech plays for Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. So I want to do that. I'm not a big fan of this. So normally I'll play Monster Hunter with unlocked everything, but when I do the Elgato, y'all already know I can't fucking do that. So sadly, I tried to do balance just now, but even though I have the frame rate limit on or off, it doesn't get high because I can't do VRR while I'm live streaming. So I gotta back out the entire game. Yeah, because this is how they made the fucking game. Let me I gotta back out the entire game. Damn. There's some games even, well, I don't know how many online games allow you to do it, but there are some games that you don't have to go to the main menu to change your settings. So I'm gonna just do prioritize frame rate. I'm gonna put the limit at fucking 60, cap it off, and then call it a fucking day. Every time I played Monster Hunter, all my past sessions, I really didn't stream it. I streamed, but I don't know. Still a really good quality though. I will say very, very good. The 60 frame looks really good. Okay. I want to tell you something about Monster Hunter, because I hope that I can get some more people on this amazing game. So, Monster Hunter, and this is for all platforms so far that I know, Monster Hunter has a free demo. The demo just came out on all platforms, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. So, Monster Hunter Wild's demo will allow you to create your character, and it'll allow you to do the first couple hours of the mission for the introduction of the game. And that also includes going up against some other bosses and running around the first desert area of the open world. So that's dope. So you'll be able to create your character, create your cat, and play the intro hours of the game. So this was something that already happened when they did the open beta. This was basically the same shit. Now they're like, hey, let's bring it back. I think they got an expansion pack that's happening next year, early part of next year. So they want to get that hype running. So if you ever wanted to get on Monster Hunter, you're always curious about it, there's the opportunity to do that. The game went down to $40. So if $60 or $70 was too much for you, it went down to $40. That's a permanent price cut on all platforms and physical as well. Some retailers might have it lower to $40. The game's been out for like a year or two now. Am I doing this right? I'm not doing this right. My fault. It's the first one. So, I'm here to do a Let's Talk because there's some stuff that I've seen in a gaming community today. Announcements, reports, rumors. There's a lot, right? And what I've noticed is that it's the popular thing to do to make a YouTube video or a live stream and just talk negatively about PlayStation. It's always been a popular thing to do, but after let's just put it this way. After Steam revealed that they had a console competitor that was going to be roughly $1,500 and be 2 to 3 times weaker than the PS5 Pro with PSSR 2.0, the PC fans jumped on any opportunity to make people ignore that Valve was doing such a horrible fuck up, right? So that's what's going on. It's more of a deflection tactic. It's more of like, oh, these guys are just as bad as us, or some weird shit like that. And I really felt like it was something weird about the boycott. It's like, okay, people hate Sony, but the Spider-Man movie by Sony, which has owned the rights since before the Tobey Maguire movie came out in theaters, why is the new Tom Holland movie doing so well? I thought people hated Sony. I came to the realization, even before that it's not everybody that hates Sony. It's not real PlayStation gamers that hate Sony. It's primarily undercover PC trolls that are pretending to be PlayStation gamers that claim they hate Sony. I'll say this as a long-time PlayStation gaming veteran. If you're on the internet right now and you have massive amounts of subscribers or followers on Twitter or on Twitch, wherever you stream, wherever you make your content, and you're claiming that you hate PlayStation because of the physical stuff, you better make sure you have a physical collection. Other than that, you should shut your mouth. I think that anybody that's really wants to make a difference with this movement, and I've said this before, it's best to show off your physical collection. If you're already an individual like a Mystic Ryan that has already had a long-standing physical collection in the background of most of his content, you don't matter. Sadly, you do not matter. You're already doing what you've already done. What matters is the individuals that have migrated, myself included, from physical to digital. So that's where we're at right now. So yeah, let me continue to talk freely. Yeah, the boycott shit is not real. It was never real. It was by individuals that want everyone to believe that the shit that they've been doing is real. What I've noticed also is that I can't find those troll accounts I exposed. I don't find them anymore on Twitter. I don't know where they are. Maybe Twitter changed the shit, especially since PlayStation has been getting hit up with that. But I'm a transparent person, right? So let me show you what the comment section looks like today when it comes to all the bullshit. So I'm just gonna go over to PlayStation's YouTube channel. Sorry, not their YouTube channel. Let's go to their Twitter account. That's where the trolls really are, because they can make multiple accounts and do the type of shit that they do. Let's see, what's the latest post they made? It was about Marvel Tokon. That was an hour ago. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go get the link. I'm gonna go send the link to the DMs, and then I'm gonna go click on that link. I should be able to access Twitter. I should be. I don't know if I will. Cool. Great. Let me show y'all how this works. So I want y'all to keep in mind what we're about to look at is the most recent Twitter post on X. This is PlayStation's most recent Twitter post on X, right? As by PlayStation, you see they have the gold check mark, not the blue one. Uh-oh, something went wrong. Okay. This is what it looks like. And this right here, we're going to scroll down. It keeps fucking glitching out. Fuck it. You see this? This one's AI. Somebody changed their game collection and made it says, fuck Sony. Trust me. I saw the real versions of those, and I saw the AI versions of it. This keeps refreshing. Let me see. Do I got a screen capture? Trying to see if I can get a screen capture. What's going on, everybody? I'm gonna do screen recorder. I'm gonna see where my screen recorder is. Display capture, blah 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 blah. Window capture. Share a specific window. Okay. No, that's not the one I want to. That's not the one I want to capture. I think it'll be display capture, right? There we go. Great. We got all of that. Great. That's amazing. I'll keep up with the chat. But as of right now, let's go over to right here. Right, so PlayStation. And I don't normally do direct screen captures. But I'm gonna be doing one right now. Let me make sure that we have everything. We might do screen captures going forward. And I don't normally do there we go. Oh, let me turn the audio down. Or mute it. I just want to make sure everything's good. So we're good here, right? Okay, you guys can see everything? Cool. So, this is what we're about to do. We're going to be looking at everything I show you, you can see. So I'm gonna like zoom into this, right? You can see how all of this stuff and how it looks. You see that they have, oh, sorry. Oh, can I? Oh, that's how it works. Okay, cool. So what we're doing is we're zooming in over here, and you can see that they have the banner for Wolverine. Why is it? There we go. That's much better. I fucked that up. I don't use this for this purpose, but I'm gonna get used to it. So here we go. We're doing a Wolverine. You see the banner for their Twitter account, right? So this is PlayStation's official Twitter account. So, because when I was sharing it on my PlayStation, it kept crashing. So here's the latest post. Wait up, is it now 2 hours old? Okay, it's now 2 hours old. The pin post is Grand Theft Auto 6. So what you will see is readers added context, or you will say rate proposed. I have a blue check mark so I can see all of this. On my PSLOG official Twitter account, I had noticed that I didn't see any of this. This is just suggested. You know, if they can band together and keep fucking spamming it, and maybe it'll become an official community note. But they do this stuff on every single post. Every single post has the suggested community notes, but it's never an official community note because, again, they keep spamming it about the digital shit, and that's what they do. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna scroll through the comment section. So what are we seeing? We're starting to see spam. One individual posted his collection. This individual is real. We know he's real. Okay. Did anybody else show their collection that doesn't have a collection like that? Something maybe smaller. No. Middle fingers. That's what we see. More spam. Look at this. Just more spam. More spam. No. Like you see what I'm saying? We will go down the entire one. This person showing a PS3 game, that does not matter. Again, a lot of PlayStation people are on PS5, right? So if you see someone talking about PS4 or PS3, notably, their main platform of choice is PC. This is from my research that I've done over the extensive amount of time of 10 years of me knowing about the PC community and the newer generation of the PC community. So again, when they show off a PS3 game or they say, look at my PS2 collection or something like that, they are no longer buying physical games on PS5. This individual would have probably had more of a chance if he showed off a PS5 game, but we already know he doesn't have that. So where is he? Who is he? What platform does he support? It's not PlayStation, because Sleeping Dogs is an old ass game, and the PS3 is a very old generation. So let's read what he says. He says, not interested. I'd rather focus on the physical copy of the game I got at my local game store that sells physical media. So he's talking about he would rather get the physical copy of the game that they're advertising, which is Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. So Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls is not in the image that he shared. He shared the image of Sleeping Dogs for the PS3. So he's not only is he wrong about the game, he's also wrong about the generation. The PS3 was like 2 generations ago. We're heading into the PS6, which means the PS3 is about to be 3 generations old. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't hopped in the chat for Truity. No, I didn't want to hop on that one. That, my fault. Okay, so here we go. More spam. Why do I say this image is spam? The image isn't real. It's not that it's not real. It's just that the quality, and I've been doing this for many years. One of my biggest pet peeves about the internet is that you can degrade the image quality if you save it enough. If you save it enough, it means that multiple people have used this image and they're just sharing it around, and by doing so you lower the quality of the image. So when this image is being shared around, what I know is that, first of all, this is not originally from you. It'll take forever to go through every troll, but I'm up for the fucking challenge. So this image is not an original image. This is a real image, but it's not his image. You see how it's cropped off right there where it says select? Yeah, this is not his image. Where the image came from, I don't know, but then people used it for the movement, and so that's what they're doing. They also use this little meme of the duck, like where the damn disc. It's all made with AI. You can kind of tell with the art style. Again, where are the individuals that are showing their physical collection? This person tries to make a physical looking image with AI, but in fact we know it's AI because it's the back of the disc and not the front of the disc. Again, we saw one individual, an established PlayStation gamer with a massive library of physical games. Outside of that one individual, everybody else is posting AI slop. Oh, here's the one I told you that this one is made with AI. So this one right here, right? This one is normally made with AI. This is the one that somebody ran their collection through AI and then made it assemble in the words of F you Sony. That is what happened. Is the image real? The origin of the image is real, but this image right here is made with AI. And then there's a version of this image that a lot of people take and just keep spamming it, but we don't know who the originator is. And nobody cares who the originator is because, again, everybody just hates Sony. This one might be real. Yeah, this one's real. Yeah, this one's real. And one thing I noticed from the last image, and also what I've noticed from this image, both of them have the EU rating system on the boxes. So again, both of these images are not from individuals in the United States, but most of the backlash is happening from individuals in the United States. So we have to be really clear on that. And that's where we get to the meat of the problem. We have individuals posting on the United States PlayStation Twitter account about physical going away. In the United States, which is bigger than the EU market of games, more people buy digital. So much so that it eclipsed the amount of people that buy more physical in the Europe area than digital. That's just how it is. We buy so much over here, and what we buy over here is digital versus physical, that even if the European countries are buying physical more than digital, it's not enough to outshine, you know, the type of the way games are being sold over here. I've seen this one before. This one's also AI, obviously. It's way too clean. That one's AI with the pragmatic chick holding up a piece of paper. You easily erase the paper and put whatever words you want. Obviously AI. Now again, we're still trying to scroll down to see maybe one other person with a physical game collection. Well, we can count that one person that said that arranged the boxes and said "F you Sony." We could probably count him, yeah, because he. Hold on now. Hold on now. Nope, we can't count him because his image is AI driven. Yeah, he has a AI image, so he is not real, and he only has one follower. So we would dismiss that. Well, not only that, I'll do this. I'll block him so that his shit's not popping up in my feed anymore. So we don't have anybody that actually post the image of their physical game collection except for the first person. This individual, let's see. This individual has a live banner of him going to probably a competitive arcade scene or something at a convention. So he's a real individual, but the image he's using has been shared multiple times. I don't believe it's his image. So we continue to scroll. Again, this is the same image of the guy that we just checked with the banner. And he's using the same exact image. Is it from him? Probably not. Block. I don't want to see these trolls. Can't block everybody, won't block everybody, but okay, so I'm still scrolling down to look to see if anybody's posting their own personal image of their game collection. And I'm just seeing a lot of the same type of memes at a certain point in time. Here we go. Here's one guy, Julian Strong, 1,000 followers, only following 257. So that right there, this is what it looks like when somebody's like, "Oh, I care about physical. Let me show my collection." This is what people should be doing. But the majority of people are posting AI slop, and you're not going to be respected by Sony. Most of you guys are not really PlayStation gamers. This is just what, I mean, look at what we got going on right now. Look at the majority of the shit going on right here. Here we go. We got our third person out of the sea of the fucking AI bullshit. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. That one gets a like. Do you notice that the individuals that are sharing the real images are not getting liked? That's because the bots are not programmed to like. What I will say is it's weird that the AI images are getting more likes than the individuals sharing their real physical collections. I am liking the people that are sharing their physical collection, but their likes are low. I just liked his, right? He had 1 like. I gave him the 2nd like. Right underneath is AI. That's 13 likes. Right under that is more AI, 7 likes. There's another piece of AI right here with Jesus Christ. That's 12 likes. Why are the people that are posting and spamming the AI slop getting more likes on their posts than the individuals that are sharing their real physical games? I'm doing something that other people are not doing, showing the big difference between the real people and the fake people. Yeah, I can't wait for Wolverine. Spartan said digital for the win. Let's go into this other individual's post right here. So this will be our fourth person. So the 4th person right here, this person showing off a massive physical collection. Is he real? He's following 1,000 people, and he only has 157 followers. Let's see these images. Are they real? I've seen a couple of these. Okay. So this right here is not real. That's not his image. I've seen this image before. It's a legendary image. I saw this about 10 or 15 years ago. This image is old as shit. What did he say? He said, "This is my squad. Revert your decision or we will no longer purchase Sony products." That's a lie, because people are watching the Sony movie right now, which is Spider-Man. That's what I said about the whole thing. This person's using other people's images. He's getting blocked. Stop. Like, don't steal other people's fucking valor, bro. Like, stolen valor is a real fucking thing to me, and I do not fucking like it. Okay, so we came to the very end of this this post about Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. There was only one person right here, this guy right here. There's only one person that was excited about the game and posted of his lineup, and then nobody else talked about the post at hand. They just kept spamming AI slop. This is where we're at now. It sucks, but this is where we're at. Now, a lot of these are bots. Just because they look like they existed on Twitter does not mean they're bots. That data gets brought out by other companies and they get repurposed for bot behavior. That's what you just saw. I mean, the Monster Hunter shit. We got 200 posts underneath the Monster Hunter. They got tricked into believing that it was a Sony post, but in reality it was a Monster Hunter post from the official Monster Hunter Twitter page. But look at this person right here. He's a bot. He's a bot so much. This image has been used a lot, by the way. He's a bot so much that you can see how blurry this image is. It's an AI image, but it's super, super duper blurry. That's because it's been used a lot and it's not even his original image. He saw something that looked like it came from the PlayStation account, and they activated the bot mechanism and just spammed that image. It's not a real person. Let me. What is his name? His name is Pam 7118505600001. You really think that's a real person? Like, there's a reason why all the PC fans are not arguing with me on this shit. Because I'm doing the one thing that nobody else is going to do. Actually check these people. This account is based in Brazil. It was made in March of 2026. You really think they're doing anything related to video games on this account? With only 10 followers? Like, this is where we're at. We're gonna listen to the outrage of individuals that don't fucking exist. You want them to represent you? You believe that's a PlayStation gamer behind that account? Again, the majority of the shit that you're seeing, and remember, PlayStation retweeted Monster Hunter's official video of the demo. They did not post it for Monster Hunter. They just reposted it, right? They retweeted it. So how come all of these accounts are posting about the physical and digital shit, right? When it's not even PlayStation's original post. They got tricked. So everybody here talking about the physical and digital shit, you can clearly tell that they're bots. They got fooled. This individual was so lazy that he didn't even crop out the image that most people had already cropped out and saved. He took a screenshot of an image that's already going around. They're fucking lazy. They're sloppy with this whole movement. No self-respecting PlayStation gamer has this amount of time to do these type of activities. No fucking way. Look at this shit. I already know this guy. We saw him the other time. He's a real one. Everybody else, they on that fake shit. So I think when we looked at the last post that PlayStation made, we only found roughly one person. No. It was about 3 people that posted their physical collection. This time we only found one so far, and it was one of the ones from the last post. So again, we're not seeing a big difference of individuals proud enough to post their physical game collection, but they're gonna use AI to claim that they have a physical game collection, but in reality, there's no proof of any of these people having a physical game collection. I'm scrolling down. I'm still not seeing, and I'm seeing nothing but AI slot right now. I'm not seeing anything else but AI slot right now. Where are the real PlayStation gamers with real physical game collections? Where are they? I'm still scrolling. I'm just seeing nothing but spam. You guys can see it. Show more probable spam. Yeah, because I mean, all of that should have been flagged as probable spam because it all was spam. And now here's even more spam. It was so spam that they had to put it in the other probable spam folders. Here's some more spam. This is the end. That was a lot. You can only imagine what the Grand Theft Auto one has. I don't think I'm ever going to get to the bottom of that. This is where we're at, people. These are not real PlayStation gamers. Real PlayStation gamers do not act like this. These are not real. The whole protest is fucking fake, bro. This entire protest is fucking fake. Let me explain to you. Oh shit. Let me explain. First of all, I'm gonna go help somebody. Not because I need to, but because I want to. So I'm gonna go eat some food and then I'm gonna go help a lower end hunter. Because I obviously, you know, somebody is gonna need some fucking help on Monster Hunter. So I'm gonna go help somebody and then I'm gonna go and explain. So this is what a real PlayStation gamer does. A real PlayStation gamer, hopefully in the year 2026. What's up?
As an actual PlayStation gamer actually plays games. Ain't that funny?
Exactly. A real PlayStation gamer plays games. It's 2026. We all have enough technology to show our viewers, you, that we are playing said games, right?
Heck, the PlayStation has a stream of a way for you to stream, nigga.
Exactly. We have ways to stream. We have ways to screenshot. We take video clips. I have been taking advantage of all three of those things since the PS4 generation. So when I was scrolling through all of those, the two posts, and we saw all of those fake people, why did not a single one of them post their physical collection? Why didn't a single one of them post any screenshots of games they're currently enjoying or talking about any of the games they're playing? Like, bro, this weird fucking outrage towards Sony and almost any and everything they do, it is reminiscent of the hatred that they got for the PlayStation 6, which I feel, when in hindsight looking back, it was unwarranted. Like, there was no reason you should have hated the Sony when the sorry, not the PlayStation 6, the PS3 came out. But people hated the PS3. The PS3 was a better system than 360, hands down. Technical, as far as what it could do, the Game of the Year titles that was winning, you know, it was just crazy. Man, everybody and their mother on this fucking game now. And bro, Monster Hunter looks amazing. I didn't know the dreads looked that good. Monster Hunter looks amazing. Is that Luigi? Is that Luigi beside me? That is Luigi. Hold the phone up. It's fucking Luigi. Somebody made fucking Luigi in this bitch. I'm not even lying. That is fucking cool as shit.
That is cool.
Let's see if I can. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, fuck. He went into the tent. Damn it. I was gonna follow him. Well, let me go help a hunter. I don't want to get distracted any more than I already am.
Any questions?
Not really. Let me see if anybody need a SOS flare. Well, maybe I'll do, yeah, low rank. Anybody? No, I don't think anybody need help on low rank. I'll do high rank.
Well, I don't think anybody it should be on low rank.
I do, because remember that demo just came out, so there's two people on low rank. Yeah, there's two people on low rank. Let's see. Tack. The Temper Balakatuk.
Then again, we might need.
And we still got a lot of low-level people. I'm looking at this arch-tempered, the arch-tempered fish monster. And there's a level 85 in there trying to fight him, and he's gonna die a lot. Yeah, we got some level 100s, shit like that, yeah. We definitely got some noobs on here. That's not, we're not doing anything with that. I'm not even gonna try that. We might not win this one, but I definitely can try my best. Let me see. I'm trying to remember what it was. What I was supposed to be doing. Oh, it's supposed to be the dragon build. Okay, so I need to make sure I get my dragon build and... Okay. Restock. Great. Okay. Where's the dragon build? Dragon Killer 9.0. Wish me luck. I really want to provide some good support, so hopefully I can do that. I think my dragon build should give me the ability to heal people a lot, so we'll be trying to see if we can do that. Great. So I'll be heading over. I'm on top of the monster. I'm on top of him. I'm on top of him. Oh yeah, baby. Let's get it done. Come in here and knocking it out. That don't look good. Ooh, we got that out. Good. Oh, nice. Get me up out of here, buddy. Yeah, I need to get my hot drink. Where's the hot drink? Where? I don't have a hot drink? Yeah, I know I got a hot drink in here, right? There we go. Need that. Okay, and I'm gonna need some meat. That. Okay. We are not doing good over here. Oh. Oh shit. Now, this right here is a Final Fantasy crossover boss from Final Fantasy 14, the MMO. Oh shit. Is he leaving? Is he leaving? Thank you. Thank you. Because you already know I've been healing y'all motherfuckers. Oh shit, that hurt. Damn, they are really doing it. Beautiful final slash right there by myself. You about to do the bullshit. Beautiful final slash. Can I get another one? I got another one. 492. Oh man, I was taking it to him. Are you leaving? Oh, that's what we talking about. Gaming. Helping other players online inside the PlayStation ecosystem. That's what real PlayStation gamers do. The motherfuckers that are spamming PlayStation underneath every post they make, that's not a real PlayStation gamer, bro. I'm letting you know right now, that's not somebody real. Not today, bitch. I need to get the fuck out of here. Stop, drop, and roll. Yeah. So I have this bracelet on because I am a helpful person. And the bracelet basically... Oh, shit. It helps me... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Whenever I heal myself, everybody else gets healed. And they get healed 100%. So, even though I'm an attacker, I care enough about my fellow gamers that I made sure that I have this special bracelet on that does shit like that. Because you never know when I'm damaged if somebody else will be damaged. They had some other pills too, I forgot what the other ones were. That don't look good. Watch out for that. Ooh, I'm almost dead. Get me out of here. Oh, that don't look good. That fucking super optic blast bullshit. That'll fucking kill you. No, that's it. I'm being way too fucking greedy. Let me get the fuck out of here. Oh, that was a good block. Maybe I can use some of that. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. He going crazy now. He still got the fire in that bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, that ain't good. I saw that almost at the last minute. Hey! Jeez! Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, he about to do the thing? He's gonna do the thing. He's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. We gotta defeat the fucking fake spider. Oh. Shit. We gotta defeat the fake spider at all costs. It's gonna make a shield so that we can. I gotta heal everybody. I gotta heal everybody. Okay, I healed all of us. We need to go back on an attack. I don't feel like I'm doing enough fucking damage on the fucking Spider-Man. Oh. Call me up. I need to heal. I am running out of fucking potions, bro. I ran out of potions. I'm about to run out of potions. Come on, man. Kill his bitch ass. We need the fucking force field. Come on! Kill his ass! You gotta be fucking kidding me. I know it fucking helped. Oh shit! Oh, we did kill him. I was about to get killed. I need to sharpen my fucking blade. And I need to go. I really do need to go and get some fucking some potions for these guys because I don't trust them. This should work. Okay, so I need to make sure that I go and get another Farcaster because I'm gonna need that trick again. There we go. Farcaster. Okay, great. Restock everything. Great, that'll work. And I think I'm good. Right? Yeah, I think I'm good. Now let me get back out there and help him because one guy looks like he's almost fucking dead! See, that's what I'm saying. It'd be that one fucking time when you have to restock. The one time when you restock that somebody fucking dies. It'd be that one fucking time when you restock and somebody fucking dies. The fuck? Come on, buddy. You gotta do better than that. Y'all gotta stay alive, man. There's a shield inside a shield? I didn't know you could do that. Well, you gotta keep spamming it until the other shield broken too? It's broken. I'm just trying my best, bitch. Ah, nah, not that bullshit. Get me out of here. Spamming that one. Oh, no, not this bullshit again. I'm getting fucking cold. We don't want that. What you about to do? You about to leave or what? Oh. Yeah. Let's not deal with that. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, fuck. Let me sharpen the weapon. We about to go down there into the fucking depths. Come on, Jay. That's the bullshit. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't fucking get caught in that fucking laser beam. Let's heal you guys. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, I got fucking sidewindered. We could beat him. We're here at the last part. He's just gonna be spamming a lot of attacks. We gotta get some fucking attacks. And oh shit, that hurt. I already know that hurt when that fucking hit me. Fuck you! Oh shit! He doing a lot of mortar strikes over this bitch. I thought I was closer to his leg when I got that attack. I got this one. That's what I'm talking about. What? I thought I blocked that. I guess I didn't. Oh no, oh no, oh no, not the ice bullshit again. As soon as I get out of here, I'm spamming a heal. Don't fucking do it again, you fucking bitch! Get me out of here! We gotta do all the fucking healing. You know what? Get some boost. Bro, what's up with your health, bro? You're about to fucking die. Man, I want to get on the mic so bad, but I'm not trying to get reported for being petty. Oh, that was good. I jumped up over there like nobody's fucking business. Jesus! Bro, stop spamming! No! The only good thing is that I'm back here and I can get some more fucking heals. Because what the fuck? At this phase of the boss battle, he just spams attacks back to back. And you have to like look for a good opening. You have to look for a good opening. Come on, Jay, get back up there. Obviously, there's some very strong attacks. And area of effect attacks. Nice. Me, I'm just trying to get my ass back there as quick as possible before somebody almost dies and dies. I died. Yeah, I admit I died. Didn't want to. Oh shit. Oh no, no. Get me out of here. Oh, get out of here. Get out of the way. Yeah, I'm back out. Thank you. Jeez, I missed all my fucking hits. Oh, I'm green. I knew that was going well. Get out of the fucking line. Jeez. Oh! He hit me on the edge of that? Oh, hell no. Oh, I gotta keep moving. Keep moving, Jay. Keep moving. Where is the fucking well done steak? Oh my god, bro. What is this? This nigga is not trying to fucking die, bro. I did 500 attack. Oh, thank God we beat him. I was like, bro, we was dealing damage. Such a random death, too. Like, no fucking last hit or anything. It's a random ass death. I was healing my ass off, bro. I was healing my ass off like a motherfucker. Ooh, I got another lens. I need one of those. Oh, I got another lens. Oh, that was a dud? Are you serious? That was better. Titties all in my face. Jiggles too. Omega data. I think I needed another one of these. Or it's very rare. Oh, this is what I needed, another one. Omega lens. I got 5 of them out of like, what, 8? I think I needed that to level up something, so. Or make something. Oh, and I got some more bracelets. Critical status. Maximum mic. Actually, you can go. I'll take. Horn Maestro. Nope. Charge Master. Offensive guard. Cold start. Nope. Attack boost. Adrenaline rush. I'll take this. Charge up. Punishing draw. Peril. Nope. Sell all of that. Ain't worth shit to me. Rank 415. Truity, is that you leaving in and out or somebody else? Team player right here. Look at your boy JayTech. 246 heals. Keeping the fucking entire team alive, bro. So yeah, I was doing some slow, heavy hits, but that right there, I love seeing that shit. 246 times. Fucking MVP of healing. So I have a stat on that allows me to heal, and everybody gets healed when I heal myself. But I also have this stat that will allow me to use a item without actually using it. So I might get a second roll at using that same item without the number going down. And that's how I was able to spam heals. I think it was something like that on Monster Hunter World that I used. But they have that same perk. If you're lucky enough to find a bracelet with it, they have that same perk. Or the jewels on this game. So I use it to help the other players. I wanted to show this off. I wanted to talk about this because I don't see the people that are making a fuss playing no games. I'm not seeing them touch a single fucking game. But I know one thing. I'm about to go see where that cat is so I can get my ramen noodles. There's a cat around here that gives out ramen noodles. And I'm not sure if it's still there. I don't want you, bro. Get out of my face. Good. Complete one event. Okay, right. Add-on. It's not gonna, like, Gears of War E-Day is not gonna help Xbox's situation. From my understanding, Microsoft loses $100 to $150 every time they sell an Xbox, because it costs so much to make those consoles, and they're not selling enough at a fast amount of time for them to make a return on the investment. So Gears of War costing what, $400 million to develop? You really think that game's gonna make their money back?
Okay, see you later.
I'm sorry, I don't see a situation where they make their money back from Gears of War anytime soon. Oh, the ramen noodles cat was supposed to be right here. Maybe that event has passed or something. Like down here somewhere. Okay, I guess he's gone now. Fuck it. Monster Hunter is still a beautiful game. Like I said, running at a nice flawless 60 frames per second. Fucks with it. Let's take a good example of an individual in our community that, again, he would rather sit in a chair and talk to you guys about all of this other bullshit that doesn't matter. But let's talk about it. What is JayTechTV unboxing? The JayTechTV unboxing. You search JayTechTV unboxing. You gotta go to last generation, where I did a lot of physicals, and then before that with the PS3 generation, right? So you'll be able to find over 15 years worth of unboxing proof, right? That's just what you will see. This generation was more like on the hardware side, but last generation was games, and the generation before that was also games and hardware. So I got proof, right? As you can see right there, the much younger version of myself, without a beard. That's 14 years ago, unboxing Battlefield 3. So like that's the record I have. You know, unboxing my Sony TV that I got. Like this is, or the Sony, not the new one. That's the Sony TV I had before I got this LG. But like this is the record I have. You know, or me and my cousin unboxing his version of Modern Warfare 3, the original Modern Warfare 3. Like that's what we got. You know, this is my receipts. Literally, I have a receipt right here of me showing off my GameStop stuff. Like, bro, it's, yeah, I have tons and tons and tons of videos of me doing unboxings. Now, what happens if we search what's this, MBG? If we search MBG, right? So there's some things with MBG. MBG, aka the Muscle Bound Gamer, he has 100,000 subscribers. He should have some physical game unboxings. Now, let's see what happened. He unboxed a digital only handheld 8 months ago before the outrage. He did not understand that because I can't say what I really want, but because he doesn't have the foresight to see what's going to happen and just be real, he has to always change whenever the algorithm changes. So he finally picks up the handheld. He picks up the handheld for a narrative about the rumor of PlayStation 6 having a handheld. He doesn't pick it up to play games or do a proper review. He picks it up for that reason and that reason only. So he has a digital PlayStation handheld 8 months ago. He does an unboxing. And it wasn't even day one, as you can see right here. He says, I finally brought the PlayStation Portal. That indicates he did not buy it day one and did not want to buy it day one. But again, you guys viewed it 13,000 times. Now the guy is already telling you he's a fraud. He's already telling you he didn't want to buy the product. He brought it for a narrative. And again, you guys watched him. So then we scroll to a lot of different MBGs, not related to this one. We got MBG, the MBG Unbox. We have MBG Unbox 7401. This one is MBG Unbox 7965. Here's another one that's just MBG 7898. So there's a lot of MBGs, right? And they do unboxings. It's just not our MBG, right? These MBGs are from India. Here's another one right here, MBG Snack. So I'm guessing he does reviews of snacks. So like when we're looking for MBG and some unboxing of physical games, because he claims he really cares about physical games. That's what he's saying. He really cares about physical games. What are we seeing when we search for him to do unboxings? We're not seeing one iota of an unboxing. You search JayTechTV, you're going to see unboxings. You search MBG, you're not going to see unboxings. Why? I don't know. We know one thing about him. He doesn't buy games day one, especially if they're PlayStation exclusives. He doesn't even play them day one. This is no hate. This is just a fact. Soros has been out for a while. Finally got the platinum. I think last week or the week. Yeah, I think it was last week I got wrapped up the platinum. So that's done. I never seen him play it. I didn't see him beat a boss. I didn't see him get any platinum for any game. This is where we're at now. What's going on, Mass Produce? Yeah, right. Like right now, I'll say this. If you're looking at Gears of War E-Day and you're like, oh, well, Gears of War E-Day is going to repair the damage. What damage are you expecting it to repair? There's 3 generations that they got their ass whooped. And yes, including the PS3 generation. Because you didn't win. It doesn't matter how good you started out when you were the only fucking person. Yeah, the Xbox 360 launched a year ahead of the Wii and a year ahead of the PS3. So it doesn't fucking count. What counts is what happened at the end. The Nintendo Wii was the most sold console of that generation. And number 2 was PS3. PS3, even coming out a year after Xbox 360 and much more expensive than the Xbox 360 at launch, it still outsold the Xbox 360 at the end of the generation. it had more Game of the Years. The truth had been realized that the technical advancements of the PS3 was much better than what was received within the Xbox 360. So they lost that generation. So they lost. It wasn't like an outright loss like Xbox One, but, 360 did lose to the PS3. So you lost that generation. You lost to the PS4 with Xbox One. You lost this generation with PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Pro versus Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. So this, don't worry about Gears. Gears ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, Gears isn't gonna do shit. There was a massive amount of a price hike for Xbox. Xbox price hike. We all know about the price hike a month ago, but not a lot of people are talking about the price hike that just happened last week in Europe and Japan. I think Europe's price hike went up. The Europe. Well, hold on. You guys gotta see this. This is what I never really understand. Why is Maddie Plays talking? And this goes for everybody, right? When you talk about Xbox's price hike, why did you include PlayStation? PlayStation did their price hike like 2-3 months ago. Why do every time that people talk about Xbox's price hike, they automatically include an image of PlayStation 5 Pro? It's not the same, bro. Pro is much more powerful than the Xbox Series X and S.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a very rare rendition of Matty Slop. Indeed, today it is waiting for my video game to install, Slop. How about that? We got Metal Gear Solid 4 installing on the PlayStation 3. In her frame rate, I get games for...
Let's look at some data, because I don't got time to fucking listen to his dumb shit. Yeah, in the UK, Xbox Series X, the original, the S, the original of 512 gigabyte is going from $399 to $429. That's a huge jump. The 1 terabyte Xbox Series S is going from $349 to $519. Jesus. The Xbox Series X 1 terabyte, the digital version, is going from $449 to $619. This is a massive increase. And then the Xbox Series X 1 terabyte disc version is going from $499 to $669. Again, I don't understand how, when we're looking at this, you want to include PlayStation when the article doesn't even mention PlayStation. This happened August 3rd, by the way. Not once did it mention PlayStation, so why are people talking about PlayStation? These price hikes are incredibly insane. There's their quote. Console storage and memory prices have increased by more than 2.5 times, and we expect another doubling by the fall of 2027, the company said. So basically, the prices of PC components are rising, and it's making the Xbox price hikes rise. But I don't understand why people are talking about PlayStation. This is an Xbox and PC situation. PC component price hike. Look at this. And this was 5 hours ago. Like, again, why are PC fans not talking about how bad it is on PC? Why are Xbox fans not talking about the price hike that just happened to Xbox in Europe and UK last week? Seven months ago, PC prices are insane now. That was 7 months ago. That would have put us in the very beginning of this year. Or, depending on when it was actually posted, it would be in December of last year. The fact is, 7 months ago, the prices weren't even close to being as high as they are right now. And they're going higher this month because they're getting prepared for the college kids that are going back to college or going to college. Everybody knows about how bad it is to be a PC gamer, but the PC fans, what their little plan is I'm gonna troll Sony by pretending to be a PlayStation gamer and lurk around in the comment section of every post they make on Twitter, and that's how you're spending your fucking summer? Like, a good chunk of you guys are fucking insane. I agree, Russell. Russell said Game Pass, or you said price hike or not, Game Pass day one is going to fuck Gears E-Day. Yes, it is. That's what happened with Halo recently. Halo is not making that money back, bro. Like, I think the PlayStation gamers are doing a great job buying Halo, but the PC and the Xbox fans, they did not buy Halo. From what I saw from the player numbers over on Steam database, it was not really good at all. What's going on? What's going on with Black Myth? Oh, Black Myth got 30% off. I don't know if you guys want it. This is from the developers, though. The developers announced this on Twitter also, that they're officially doing taking 30% off the price. That's pretty good. Now remember, that's not a Sony thing. That's a developer finally saying, hey, we're going to lower the price. Sony had nothing to do with it. So when you get mad about, like, why are they taking so long to lower the price? Blame the developer. Sony facilitates the storefront, but they're not the one making the decision on the prices of these games. And I know a lot of people want to just blame Sony for everything, but in reality, the developers are making a lot of the rules. I've seen some of y'all comments in the chat. Let me check some of this stuff out. Moonlighter 2,
huh? This shop isn't your choice. You learn that not all fights are won with steel. Some are
so they went from pixelated 2D to
some with care.
artistic 3D.
Because greed will
It's kind of
fill
like
your
Zelda,
pack,
but shop
but
owner thing.
only wisdom brings it home. Driven by heart, you balance both worlds, not to escape your legacy, but to own it. This is who you are.
Moonlighter, the Endless Vault. Looks fun. Oh, yeah, there it is. 35 minutes ago, the Deadpool breakdown. I'll watch it. Watch that shit on mute. Deadpool.
Do a thumb war instead
Rated
of
R. I'm just gonna turn it down to 33. Okay, let's see what we got. That's funny. I don't know if that's like an Easter egg for Green Lantern, but that's funny because he's like black and green, so that's funny. I know this is the X-Men homage right there with the blue and yellow, so that makes sense. Oh, yeah, they gotta have this Deadpool. They have to have that one, and then they have the classic one. I think these colors are good. Most people have like two colors that are really, really good. Basically alternate skins, if you look at it that way. And then the other two are like just alternate colors. But I think it's good. Nice. He looks like he's gonna be a fun character to play with. He also looked like he could be tricky. I like that he has a lot of Easter egg moves from other fighters, from other fighting games. I think that's pretty dope. Oh, you can charge it. Oh, he got the sword deflection from the Deadpool movie. And also from X-Men Origins Wolverine. Nice. He got area of effect elementals. Nice. Like I said, he looked like he was going to be a tricky character. That's funny. Nice.
I will defend every comic reader. Someone over a bullet hose?
Look at that. You get to play on Rainbow Bridge. Dope. Looks solid. Yeah, the price hikes and all that's going on right now It's not really good. Sony finally responds to the end of the disc backlash. They did, but they're not gonna listen to you guys because you don't even buy their fucking games, bro. That's the thing. PC fans desperately want Sony to still listen to them after Sony said that you don't buy our games enough and we're gonna not put our games on your platform anymore. PC fan, it was a perfect storm of PC fans being upset at Sony because that happened right next to the price reveal of the Steam machine, which was bad news for PC. So again, any bad news, even if it wasn't the physical disc shit, they would have blown it out of proportion. Oh no, they're not going to make a video about the price hike because, again, it would defeat the purpose. The purpose is everybody wants to join hands together and attack Sony to the point that they don't understand that Sony knows exactly that who these people are. Sony knows that these people are not real PlayStation gamers. That's one thing Sony knows. And they know that Sony knows this. That's why they're so quiet when it comes to these price hikes. Like PC components and Xbox consoles, massive price hikes. That's not a fake. That's not clickbait. That's something that's really going on. Yeah, this whole situation, it sucks. But it's a learning exercise when it comes to knowing who the real PlayStation gamers are. No self-respecting PlayStation gamer begged Sony to put their games on other platforms. That is not a trait of real PlayStation gamers. That's a PC gamer mentality. Sure. Yeah, Lethal. It's hard to find any of these Xbox fans being honest about their own shortcomings right now. Trying to figure out how many Xbox fans are talking about anything besides PlayStation and the physical disc that they don't even use. Remember, Game Pass is a digital only streaming little service, a subscription service. You don't own any of the games on there, they get taken off of the service all the time. Now, I want to see if anybody else has anything else to talk about. Because again, we're not seeing the right people cover this stuff. I'm gonna go check IGN's account real quick, and I'll know they not covering this stuff. Remember, next week is a busy week. Next week is the Wolverine preview event embargo lifting, as well as the D23 Disney movie and TV show event, where we're gonna learn more about the upcoming X-Men movie, with more casts to be revealed at the event. Any other types of shows in between that, Star Wars, of course. But of course, Sony is going to probably have another trailer at the D23 about the Wolverine, and probably show off some more comic book accurate suits that people really want to see in the game. So again, there's going to be multiple opportunities for Sony to continue to hype up and market Wolverine alongside Disney and Marvel. Very similar to what's going on with the Spider-Man movie. You know, the Spider-Man movie is boosting the sales of the Spider-Man video games. The top games in your country right now. Fortnite, college football, Halo, NBA 2K26, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero, Roblox, FC26, and Zenless Soul Zero. You're right about that. They're definitely not hyping up their exclusives. They were a little excited about Gears with the exclusivity stuff, but I know they see Wolverine right there and Grand Theft, so they're really kind of quiet on that. Grand Theft, what are we doing? On Friday, I'm off of work, and at 8 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time, Take Two, Take Two is going to have their earnings call, which is going to give us a new number at the amount of people that have pre-ordered Grand Theft Auto 6 worldwide. So that's going to be funny. Yeah, Halo is not going to do anything for Xbox to move the needle to potentially bring the platform back to life. Yeah, tokens already purchased. Let me see. Yeah, I got the standard edition. Tokens purchased. It's already on my hard drive. We got 14 hours until I can play it. It's kind of weird. Normally they do midnight releases, but because it's a live service game, they want to do it in the middle of the day when the weirdo PC fans are live. I can't wait until the day they stop putting games on PC. I'm not talking about the single player games. That was really good. I really love when Sony did that. But I'm talking about all the live service titles too, or multiplayer asset titles. Like this, they don't deserve this. They do not deserve this game. Very, very odd. We got about 4 more hours of today, and then that'll be 10 hours of tomorrow. Yeah, basically the middle of the day or the later part of the morning. I do like this though, because this will be another good example of where most of the gamers are. I would assume 100% that this game is going to sell better on PlayStation 5 and PS5 Pro compared to PC. Since PC fans are going to claim that they're still skeptical about how it runs. Mike, what's going on, bro? Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, PC fans are going to be skeptical about Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls, so they're probably not going to buy the game day one. And they're probably going to wait a long period of time. Now, the good thing about this, the standard edition is only $60. It's not a $70 or $80 game. It's $60. Yeah, I agree. Lethal. Yeah. That's Totoki and that's Nishina. They do not give two fucks about the strategy that Jim Ryan and Herman built. That PC porting strategy is dead. Yeah, you said the new Horizon 4-player game, 4-loop, and Fair Games. Yeah, all three of those games have not been mentioned in a very long time. 4-loop, I would cancel. I know the developer is proud and they wanted to spend money and make that game, but that game, I'm sorry, man. You gotta have to spend more money than you spent on the development to market that game and expect the people to look through the shortcomings and pick it up. It's just a fact. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ah, that tastes good. Yeah, so the new PlayStation leadership is people that I can actually fuck with. Yeah, because they're doing stuff right. They're doing stuff the right way. Yep. Yep. Testing. Great. Nice. Perfect. Yep. So I got 14 hours and 35 more minutes. Is there any other things you guys want to talk about? We could stay here for roughly about 30 more minutes, and then I need to get up out of here and get me some food. I forgot to eat yesterday. No, it happens, bro. I didn't even go live yesterday, but yeah, I was chilling yesterday. I forgot to eat. Yeah. I think that we don't have to wait for Loop, Horizon, or Fair Games to fail. I think each one of those games will definitely fail. It's Marvel Rivals. Sorry, not Marvel Rivals. It's Marvel Tokon, and I think Marvel Tokon doing bad on PC in the middle of the day where it's supposed to maximize the amount of people that are playing the game will send a clear direct message not only to Sony but also to Disney that they don't need to fuck around with PC fans anymore. So I'm very excited for the game tomorrow to play it, but I'm also excited to see if the PC fans can be trusted to play the game tomorrow. I think I'm gonna see if I can look at the Steam database before we get up out of here to see where Halo is compared to other games. There. We're looking for charts. Let's get this info up on full screen real quick. So we're on the Steam database, right? Let's look at what they have. The top 10 are games that are can easily be ran on almost any PC. We're looking at Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, Power World, 5M. I think that's a wallpaper maker. A BOGO Cat, TBH, aka Taskbar Hero, where you can have that shit running in the back of your taskbar. You don't even have to play it. Marvel Rivals, because it is a cell shade game. PUBG, the game is old as dirt. It never got a proper next generation enhancement, but they are working on one. EA Sports Football Club 26. A lot of people like football. It's not because it's a bad engine. It's because people love football, aka soccer. Project Zomboid, don't know what the fuck that is. And Apex Legends. So these are the games that they have. And yeah. Hold on. Got a notification. This is Xbox. This is PC. Way worse than Xbox. Let's go see what we can find about this Halo game. So let's look at this right now. And this is the PC community, and this is why a lot of people don't really fuck with them. So in the PC community, because you can pretty much do any and everything on PC. In the PC community, instead of playing the new remade version of Halo, they're going to play Halo Master Chief Collection. It's not the better version visually or even with the controls. One of the major reasons why they're playing the older version of the game is because they can run it. That's the pattern we're seeing here. They like to play games that are lower in quality because they can run the game. They're not playing these games because they're better. They're playing these games because they can run it. So the new Halo, they have a hard time running that compared to the old Halo. Okay. Let's compare those two to each other. Halo's been out, what, since last week? Again, let's take a look at this. The all-time record for Halo Infinite was 270,000. Oh, 272,586. Right? So what happened? Well, in a single weekend, it was able to sell 2 million copies on PC. But this version was based off of the old code. They made a good remaster, or if you want to call it a remake, maybe it was closer to a reimagining. I'm not really sure. I know one thing, that the game came out years ago. Oh, sure. Did I not compare the right version? I compared, hold on. I'm comparing Halo Infinite. That's the weaker version. We're gonna take that Halo Infinite off of the comparison and replace it with, actually, you know what? I'll keep the Halo on there because I think it'll be funny. Okay, so we did max. We can do 1 week, right? Okay, let's see what these colors converging. Yeah, it was the Halo Master Chief Collection. But if we're looking at it right here, when Halo Campaign Evolved came out last week, this is what it was at. Now, that's because it launched at 25 million. Sorry, 25,000 on PC. But what we see right here is a huge inconsistency with people claiming they liked it and people that didn't give a fuck and played the older version instead. Not today. Infinite had the most players, but the oldest game didn't get the most players. But it does have the most players right now. That's where it gets weird. Master Chief Collection is the oldest of all three of these, but it has the most players for lifetime. Oh, no. Campaign Evolve has 5,000 people playing right now versus Infinite with 2,000. By comparison, people are like the classic nature of Halo Campaign Evolve more than Infinite. Yeah, it's only 5,000 people playing Halo. Again, I don't want to hear about, oh, the game sold bad on PlayStation. Bro, the game is selling bad on PC. Like I said, gave them too much freedom, man. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Yeah, well, the thing is, like I said, the PC community, the one thing we know about them is they do like playing older games. It's much easier for their rigs to handle it. Yeah, it's much easier for their rigs to handle it. They play a newer game, they're not going to be able to handle it, and so they would rather uh, attempt to show or play their PC with a more manageable game. Still kind of sucks. If the PC fans and the Xbox fans aren't buying the new Halo game, who's buying the new Halo game? I already know the answer, but I'm just saying. Like who is buying the new Halo game that's currently out? What group of people are putting their money where their mouth is? And they still can't say that.
Wake up, Jay.
Yeah, I got you.
God damn, dog.
I'm still here though.
No, you're not, nigga. I called you twice, nigga. Like you were not there. You were out like a light, nigga.
No, no, no. I mean, I'm still here. Oh fuck. Oh. Hmm. Well, sadly, the new Halo game is going to be all right.
They should have just given us a Master Chief Collection and be done with it, bro. I know they wanted to make new money, but that shit was stupid.
No, I don't think that. I mean, I guess it would. I guess it would have been all right. I don't think it would have mattered. I think it's not. It's not. It's not us. It's everybody. Like the game would have needed to sell really good on Xbox and PC. So since they already had the game, they're not buying it. So it's like
I know that's what I said. They should
the,
have just given us the Halo Master Chief Collection.
I don't think we would have brought it as much. I don't think either version would have sold as much anyway. That's why like I said, I know this is the remake, but it's on all platforms to try to make as much money. It's the same. If they bring it out the way they did, and the people like I said, Game Pass. There we go. Game Pass. Train both of those platforms, Xbox and PC, not to buy the game. No matter if it was an old version or a new one, it was like, nah, well, we already have it on Game Pass. I'm gonna just play it over there. Then, PlayStation dudes, we're gonna look at a game like, okay, yeah, it's good, or well, I wanted to play it, but at what cost?
MBG's on this Xbox gaming video again.
Oh yeah, I watched that earlier. Yeah.
I'm not surprised that he's MBG's gonna get featured on his shit all the time because that nigga is performative as fuck.
Yeah. I'm hoping more people, start to understand that MBG is not like he's not here to help any of us in the PlayStation community. He's not here for that. Like the dude, the reason why he's here is for his own personal gain. He doesn't want to help anybody except for him make money off of the different topics in the gaming community. Other than that, that's it. He doesn't care, man. That one thing I talked to people about over the last 2 days, like he claims he cares about physical, but you can't ever find a fucking video of him unboxing a single physical game ever.
It's wild.
Yeah, but that goes for everybody though. A lot of people that claim that physical matters and they're upset about Sony with the physical shit. When the last time you seen them pick up a physical game, like, you know what I'm saying?
You don't. That's the point. You don't see them do any of that shit, but yet they're bitching right now. It's crazy.
Mm.
You have not. How long have you seen an unboxing, Jay?
I don't know. I stopped doing mine 10 years ago, and I looked at all my unboxings. Most of my unboxings, I tracked them back to 10 years.
The question is, how many people have you seen do unboxings?
I don't see any of them.
Exactly. That's the point. You don't see none of these quote unquote YouTubers who complain that they love physical and you don't never see them do an unboxing. Never see them doing unboxing.
Like I said, if you're a high level influencer or content creator and you're getting games for free through you know, through
And they're
these
codes.
developers, they're codes. You know, they're codes. They're not what's the yeah. You're getting a code. You're not getting anything but a code. So if you're getting a code, you're not buying it. If you're not buying it, it's not physical. If it's not physical, again, you got no reason to be bitching. Like I said, the thing about the boycott. They're trying to boycott Sony the same month that Spider-Man came out.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Now they want to boycott Wolverine. I'm like, yeah, that's not happening, dog. Yeah, no, that's not happening. The amount of people that's gonna be there day one for Wolverine, nigga. If you really wanted to show your true support, you band together a whole PlayStation community and boycott Wolverine. Well, heck, boycott GTA, but I know you ain't gonna do it. It'll be stupid. It'd be stupid to even boycott Wolverine because Wolverine does have a physical. So what would be the point of boycotting Wolverine? It just shows that you don't you're not supporting.
Yep. It shows that you're not paying attention to anything that's really going on. Like if you're mad that Wolverine doesn't have a physical version, even though it does have a physical version, that means you're not paying attention. That's what that means.
Listen, the point of the matter is, I understand. I understand people have physical games, bro. At the end of the day, nigga, you claim that you have physical game, you love physical so much, then keep your console, but nigga, going forward, that shit's gonna be digital. Keep your freaking keep your PlayStation 5 shit, nigga. Like the fuck. You don't even need to keep PlayStation 4. Keep PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5 plays PlayStation 4 and 5 games. The problem is that these niggas are claiming that they're boycotting PlayStation because of that shit. Then if you want to do that shit, then do it around GTA 5. But I know you ain't gonna boycott GTA 5 because at the end of the day, GTA 5 is probably gonna be the biggest game this entire generation. So I know they ain't gonna boycott it, but they're gonna boycott when in a time when no one's buying games. No one's gonna freaking. There's no games launching in that week that's significant. That's when they want to boycott the game. That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like the people that love physical keep buying physical.
Hey.
But
exactly,
but
Monte.
the individuals that are beside you that are claiming that they're here and they're here to support you in this whole movement, you need to make sure you check their IDs and make sure that they're actually PlayStation gamers. Because if they're just trolls and they're making all this noise and Sony is looking at all the noise and hoping or expecting the noise to be related to an account that changes the way they buy games over the next couple months, and that change doesn't really happen, they are going to know that this fucking movement is fake. That's why they gave the statement they gave last week, because most of the noise is not related to people that are actually on PlayStation.
Monte, maybe you're right. Maybe that PlayStation disk drive will be compatible with the PlayStation 6. But at the end of the day, you gotta look at it like this. They're saying they're not gonna do any physical games next gen. So that PlayStation 5 disk drive is gonna be mostly for your physical backlog, which is cool. So I don't know why people are freaking complaining. You're not gonna lose your physical backlog. Like you, you're not losing your physical backlog. Even if you have to keep your PS5, you are still gonna have your physical backlog. Nothing's gonna take away your physical games except for you losing it or breaking your shit. And that's exactly, Monte. That's the problem. I've kept on saying that, bro. Boycotting ain't gonna solve any of your problems, nigga. You need to show the Sony, because since you say that you gotta hit them in the where it hurts in the wallet, nigga. Show them if you boycott, nigga, that's gonna make it worse. They're gonna be like, okay, you gonna boycott, but yet you're not telling the digital people to boycott, nigga. That doesn't help anything, because the digital niggas are still gonna buy, still gonna increase that digital footprint. You need to get your digital and your physical niggas to be convinced to boycott, and a lot of niggas ain't gonna do that shit. So at the end of the day, you need to raise that physical game purchases. Y'all physical niggas need to do that and raise that shit. And if y'all don't raise that shit, that shit's still gonna continue. Y'all need to. The problem is physical. The thing is though, y'all need to understand. There's three concepts that going into physical. You have the retailer side, you have the delivery side, you have the warehouse holding the warehouse side, and then you have the making of the disc, and all of that goes, and then the artwork and all of that shit goes into making that freaking physical. And then when the sales come, and when the sales don't match how much they're putting out, they're losing millions and millions and millions for each disc they sell. So at the end of the day, nigga, like shit don't make no sense if y'all not buying the shit. And then on top of that, nigga, the reselling of this, nigga, that doesn't exactly help, nigga, because that shit don't make nobody money. That only makes it store money. And I've thought people are mad about freaking GameStop stealing your money when y'all resell to GameStop, nigga. So what's that don't even make no sense. Now y'all happy with GameStop robbing y'all? Like shit makes no sense, bro. Cause they're talking about the pre-owned market is gonna suffer, nigga. I thought y'all hated the pre-owned market because GameStop y'all to rob y'all niggas. Now all of a sudden y'all like being robbed by GameStop, nigga. Like the fuck. Nigga, I'm sorry, but I love my digital collection. I don't, nigga. I do not. The amount of times I've lost, nigga, I've had my games out. I had people over, and I'll be playing games, and you see someone just freaking. I have my fucking games out and shit, my physical games out and shit, and someone just accidentally broke my shit without even thinking, nigga. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? That's $80 on that's $70 down the fucking drain, nigga. I gotta buy that shit back again, nigga. Nah, bro. I'm sorry. There's different. There's pros and there's cons for all of this shit. There's pros and cons for all of this shit. The pro for having fucking digital, nigga. That shit don't break. That shit don't break. You ain't got no family members breaking your shit, losing your shit, nigga. You ain't got no people coming in, no niggas coming into your stealing your entire collection, nigga. Like the fuck. Like if someone comes in your house, robs your shit, at least you have all your games, nigga. The fuck. But nigga, you come and rob your whole collection gone. You gotta buy your whole shit again. Every last game, nigga. But it ain't just GameStop though. It's game from freaking. Okay,
Yeah.
you bringing up GameFly, but GameFly is you're renting or you're buying from someone. There's not GameFly is not pre-owned though.
No, it is. It has a pre-owned section. You
No,
can
no,
buy
it
used
is
versions of it.
no, but it is pre-owned, but you're not okay. Let me be clear. If it's a new game, it's always going to be pre-owned, right? It's always going to be pre-owned because it's people renting back and forth, right? But if you decide to buy it, nigga, you're buying it, but you're still buying it at full price because even though it's a pre-owned shit, it's not, nigga, they're selling to you at full fucking price. Unless your subscription gives you a discount. I haven't used GameFly in years, bro. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them right now, but nigga.
My take on this stuff is even if you look at GameFly, the percentage of people that use that site and buy physical from that site is very, very small. Not Netflix, but Amazon would probably be something more to like do a comparison with, but not GameFly. Not it's Trust me, a lot of people do not use that. It's not nothing wrong with the service. It's just like that's a horrible example. Not that you're using it, but whoever
No,
used
someone
that.
brought someone brought up GameFly
Yeah,
in the
they should not have used GameFly. You can use Amazon, but not GameFly. It's pointless.
Prince G said he gets all his game, all his disc games from Amazon and GameFly. So yeah, he brought up
Yeah.
GameFly.
It's cool that you're getting it from Amazon, but like you getting your stuff from GameFly doesn't really move the needle on the physical thing because that's secondhand and Sony doesn't make a lot of money from that or any money.
Yeah,
at all.
and secondhand is not counted.
Yeah. So
So all y'all niggas who buying secondhand
Yeah.
physical and saying that, oh yeah, secondhand is not counted, niggas. So at the end of the day, that simply means that you can have a secondhand game resold multiple times, nigga, and then you'd end up buying a secondhand game. All in all, that one secondhand game that was sold multiple times, that was still one sold. So this is why they see that physical games is going downhill because going downhill and it's dropping fast because nigga, people are buying a lot of pre-owned games, and pre-owned games are only sold once. At least when they were sold the first time, and then everything else is being sold, resold. It's not a new game. It's not being repackaged as a new game being sold. So it's like, bro, that's why they're seeing the it plummet. Y'all gotta buy physical new games new to actually increase that shit. You can't just keep buying pre-owned games and then think, oh yeah, see, we be buying these pre-owned games and they work. We see we're buying them. No, you're buying pre-owned shit, and you're doing that because you're getting them cheap, nigga. Like it's funny because it's like, bro, like y'all fighting this shit, but y'all going out and buying pre-owned games. How the fuck is that gonna help how the fuck is that gonna help your cause?
It's more of a talking thing. It sounds cool, but the logistics of it is like doesn't move the needle. You know, you like at the end of the day, this is more about what's helping the developers make money.
Prince G, I get that. Eventually, these new games will go down in price on the physical side, but that's not my point. My point is, if you're not buying them, these games at as a new game, nigga, that none of that's being counted. A lot of these people who are saying that they're fighting for physical, they're buying shit pre-owned and shit. And if you're buying it pre-owned, nigga, then what's the point of your boycott? Not even boycott. What's the point of your protest? Your protest means shit if you're buying pre-owned games, nigga, because pre-owned games do not add to this freaking pre-owned games do not add to this shit.
Yeah, exactly, and it's convenient to us, the consumer. It's not
Oh yeah,
convenient to the
definitely convenient.
developer. Yeah, it's not convenient to the developer or the company. Like they're like, let's say EA or Activision or any of the smaller devs, they're not making money off of you continuously buying a used version of a game. Let's say from a pawn shop or GameStop or GameFly or anything like that. They're
Don't get
not
me
making
wrong,
money.
it's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool to have a you can get a bunch of pre-owned games and at these stores. That's cool. But at the end of the day, that's only convenient for you. They're seeing their numbers drop and their financials drop, and they're like, bro, is this even worth it? Because they're putting in money to put these out, and then no one's buying them, and they're buying out a bunch of pre-owned games. And at the end of the day, nigga, they're looking at the numbers, and they're like, bro, is this worth continuing? But y'all niggas are the one that brought this around, bro. Because y'all, nigga, I used to buy pre-owned games, nigga. So I'm not. It's not like I don't get it, nigga. Pre-owned games are freaking cool because they're cheap, very cheap. And sometimes, nigga, best thing to do is buy pre-owned. But at the end of the day, nigga, that's not helping the devs, and that's not helping, and that's definitely not going to help people with the when it comes these companies when it comes to saying that, yeah, we need to continue making physical. That doesn't help anybody. So it only helps you. It's a personal satisfaction. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Exactly. So, I mean, I don't mind what people buy or how they buy it, but
I don't
again,
care.
if it's a niche affect a percentage. Let's say that if it's a niche percentage in the overall grand scheme of how the developers and the companies make their money when it comes to selling a game, then guess what? It's not good for the industry. You want the industry to still be around when your kids are playing mature games and stuff like that. It's not going to be around if everybody's just buying nothing but used physical games because there's no way to track the fucking money. The money never goes back to the original creator of the game or the company that's facilitating the storefront like a PlayStation.
Hey, I also agree with that as well, Prince G. I'm not Prince G. Sorry, Monte. I also agree with that. They need to give that they need to give that option on the PSN store. The option is very crucial. I think Six spoke on that one time, and I actually second that thought. Allow niggas to trade in their digital licenses for a price, and use that they can use that to buy another game, because there's a lot of niggas that hello there's a lot of niggas that have a lot of games, and nigga, they don't play anymore. They don't. Some of them don't even like the game. Probably bought the game and don't even like what they bought, and would like to trade that. Would love to trade that in. There's a bunch of games that I bought that I wish I never bought, but I played it for a long time. Can't trade it. Can't refund it because it's past the freaking refund time. Like months past the refund time. Realized I never really liked this game. Can't do anything about it now though. But nigga, a trading from those types of games, nigga. There's a bunch of games I'll do that for. Yeah. Hold on.
Okay. Take your time. But yeah, guys, I want to wrap this up because I don't want to fall asleep, and I have not ate my dinner, so I need to go and do that. But yeah, Me personally, I don't care how you buy your games, but you should understand you're buying it from a pawn shop, you're buying it from secondhand from GameFly, buying a used version from Target, Walmart, any of that stuff. Like the money is not going to the company. You want the money to go to the company so they can have enough money to make a new version, or let's say fix some stuff. Uh,
God damn, Jay. As soon as I leave, you go back to. Yeah.
Jay, wake your ass up. Jay, wake your ass up. You gone again. Oh well, I guess this time he actually did knock out everyone. So oh well.
Oh boy. Okay, everybody. We're done with the stream. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow, I guess me and True Woody, you're gonna see us playing Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. So that's what we're gonna be doing. But yeah. As of right now, when it
You
comes
mean
to the
combat each other?
yeah, that or just playing the game in general. But other than that, like the physical stuff, like keep fighting, but it's best to like know how you can make a real impact in what they're looking for. Again, if you're doing nothing but physical over the next couple months and you're doing secondhand and stuff like that, it's gonna speed up the process of them not giving a fuck about physical. Well, it's pizza time.
The problem with those guys, what companies want, these guys don't want to do. They want to buy.
I couldn't hear any of that. You was breaking up a lot.
No, I said what these companies want. They want to see the physical sales go up, but these niggas want to buy everything on a pre-owned section, which doesn't give them any answer. Their stuff are selling. So that's the problem with when it comes to physical. People don't want to buy physical shit new, and it's only a handful of people that buy physical shit new. Bro, if you're tired, bro, shut the stream off.
Of course. But yeah. Yeah, like you said, I agree with that. But I think there are a lot of people that cares about this stuff. I don't think they're thinking about the big picture of how to actually invoke change or have Sony really care about um physical over digital. You know, like just off the bat, Sony and the developers they make more money just selling it digital. Uh, the more money they make, the quicker they make the money, the quicker we can get another game.
That's big facts. I think people are just complaining over nothing, and I get it. I understand you like your physical games. We all love physical games. Everyone loves physical games. By the end of the day, physical games have been done for a very long time. To the point where they start putting like manuals in the shit. How they just go. You should have stood in the warrant on the wall when that shit happens, and you didn't do anything about it. You didn't complain. You didn't do anything. So okay, well, I can't do anything about Jay sleeping. Jay just constantly gonna go sleep.
Of
So
course. Wanna know why? Because it's fucking digital. That's why. You can't do shit because it's digital. I'm digitally falling asleep. You get it?
They heard it, folks.
You know? You get it?
He's a digital human. He's a digital human being, folks.
You know? Oh,
He's a
fuck.
digital human being. He's an NPC.
It's fucking 10 o'clock and I ain't eating no fucking food today. I'm kind of pissed off about that one.
Why you tired, nigga? You ain't eating nothing. You ain't eating.
I mean, I ate food today, but I didn't eat dinner. But I don't know. I guess I'm good. I ate a big lunch or something like that. Yeah, we're all good. We'll convene tomorrow. We'll see y'all tomorrow.